This is Vivo Y19e smartphone, and in this video I'll show you how you can write your name on the home screen, how you can enable this shake to turn on your flashlight feature, how you can double press your volume down button to quickly open your camera application from your locked screen, and much more. So if you're planning to purchase this phone or you have already bought this, then this video can be really helpful for you. So watch till the end and enjoy this video. You can use two applications at the same time in a single screen with the help of a simple gesture. Open the first application and then swipe up by using 3 fingers like this. Now select the second application and you will be able to use two applications at the same time in a single screen. You can enable double tap to lock and double tap to wake your screen a feature. To do that, open your settings, scroll down and then select shortcut and accessibility. Again scroll down, select smart motion and then select smart screen on or off. Firstly enable double tap to wake and then enable double tap to turn off. Now whenever you are on home screen, you can simply double tap on the empty area, then it will lock your smartphone, and if you will double tap on the locked screen, then it will wake your screen up. It feels really uneasy to reach at the top and open this control center and notification center, but there's a gesture for that. Tap and hold on the home screen and then select home settings. There you will see the option of swipe downwards on home screen. Select this one and then select notification center. Now whenever you are on home screen, you can swipe down from the empty area like this, then it will open your control center as well as your notification center. You can read deleted messages from Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. but you must enable the next feature. Open your settings, select notifications and then select notification history. Enable use notification history. Now it will save all the notifications or messages that will come to your smartphone. So you can check them out from here even after someone deleted. You can make dual or clone of any application in this smartphone. To do that, open your settings, select apps and then select app clone. It will show all the applications which are clonable in your smartphone. Now select the app you want to clone. It will take few seconds. Now you can see I have 2 Snapchats now and I can log in with 2 different accounts in the same application. If you want to change the order of these 3 buttons or if you want to set gesture navigation, then open your settings, scroll down to the bottom and then select system. Select system navigation. Here you can change the order and even style of these 3 buttons. Now if you want to set gesture navigation, then select gesture navigation. You can go back like this. Open your recent application like this and jump to your home screen like this. If you use your phone at night a lot, then you can use the next 2 features to protect your eyes. Open your settings, select display and brightness. The first feature is eye protection. If you enable this, then it will warm the color of your screen little bit. This will decrease the pressure on your eyes. The second one is dark theme. If you enable this, then it will turn all the whites that you have on your screen into black. This will also decrease the pressure on your eyes. So you can use these 2 features if you use your phone at night a lot. If you want to monitor your real-time internet speed in your status bar, then you don't have to download any third-party app. Simply open your settings, select display and brightness, scroll down and then select status bar. Enable show real-time network speed, then it will start showing your internet speed in your status bar. You can change the transition effect or sliding effect on the home screen. To do that, tap and hold on the home screen and then select home settings, select sliding effects. Here you have different options. Select your favorite one and then jump to your home screen. Now it will select that transition effect. By default, this phone doesn't show your battery percentage in your status bar. To enable this, open your settings, select display and brightness, select status bar and then select battery style and percentage. Here you can select display outside battery, then it will start showing your battery percentage in your status bar. If you long press the power button, then it will launch voice assistant or Google Assistant instead of opening your power menu. If you want to set it to power menu, then open your settings, scroll down and then select shortcut and accessibility. There you will see the option of press and hold power button. Click on this, again click on press and hold power button, then select enable power menu. Now if you long press your power button, then it will launch your power menu. But if you want to keep this as your voice assistant, now if you want to launch your power menu, then you can press the volume up button and power button at the same time, then it will launch your power menu. If you want to disable the app drawer and you want all your application on your home screen, then tap and hold on the home screen and then select home settings. There on the top you will see the option of home screen style. Click on this and then select standard. Now it will disable your app drawer and bring all your application on your home screen. Open your settings, scroll down and then select shortcut and accessibility. Again scroll down, select smart motion and then enable shake to turn on the flashlight. Now whenever you are on lock screen, you can shake your phone like this, then it will turn on your flashlight. If you like to multitask in your smartphone, then you can use the smart sidebar feature. Open your settings, select shortcut and accessibility, select smart sidebar and then enable this. It will start showing a transparent bar on the right side of your screen. To open this, swipe to the left. Here you have some default application. Click on this little arrow to edit this. Click on edit. You can remove unnecessary application from here and add your most usable application and then click on done. Now if you will open any application from this, it will open it in floating window. You can resize it from the corners like this, drag and drop it anywhere and keep on using your smartphone normally. So you can use this smart sidebar feature to multitask in your smartphone. You can change the UI color of the smartphone to your favorite color. Tap and hold on the home screen and then select color and style. Enable this. It will show some color palettes. Select your favorite one and you can also select specific color. After this, it will change the UI color of your smartphone. When your phone is locked, anyone can access your control center and change any of these settings. But if you want to disable this, then open your settings, select lock screen and wallpaper, select lock screen settings and then disable open control center from locked screen. Now whenever your phone is locked, no one can access your control center or change any of those settings. You can fully customize your locked screen. You can write your name or any code as well. To do that, open your settings, select lock screen and wallpaper, select lock screen settings and then click on custom lock screen. Here you can change the clock style, you can change the font or even change the color of this. Now if you wanna add your name or any code, click on add quick information and then select signature. Now write whatever you want. After this, click on OK. You can also change these quick access applications. After this, click on apply. So that's how you can fully customize your locked screen in the smartphone. You can customize a lot of animations and transitions. Open your settings, select dynamic effects. Here you can change the charging animation. Select your favorite one and then click on apply. You can change face recognition animation. Select your favorite one and then click on apply. You can also change the home screen entering animation after unlock. Select your favorite one and then click on apply. You can quickly access your camera application even when your phone is locked. Open your camera application, select this setting icon and then select more settings. Enable quick action for camera. Now whenever your phone is locked, you can double press your volume down button, then it will open your camera application.